right, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a definition sort. So, you are going to have a big piece of paper. You're not going to have a little piece of paper like this. And it's going to be a definition sort. And per table, you're going to have the following thing. You're going to have the word, a picture, the definition, and another fact about them. Okay? And so you're going to be given this scrambled piece of paper. You've got 3 pages here of pictures, definitions, words, and other facts about that word. You're going to cut all these out. You're going to find the picture, the word, and definition and match them together. So one thing you could do is you could cut all these out and get all the words pasted on your paper first. And then you could try to match the picture with it. And then the definition with it. And then the other common fact about it. Those two are sometimes hard to tell the difference of which one's the definition and which one's the common fact. Okay? And you're going to glue them all down. All right, I think there's 18 of them. Okay? And then you're going to turn this in for credit, and then we're going to go over that you have to know all of these. Okay, so on your big piece of paper, you're going to have all of these done. We're going to take today and tomorrow to do it. So it's 2 days, so it is going to be 20 points. Okay, normally classwork or homework is worth 10. All right, on top of that, when you're done with that, you do have homework for tonight on corresponding angles. So this is where it'd probably be a good idea to write this on your paper. We're going to talk about what corresponding angles are. And today is the 9th. Okay. So, for corresponding angles, there's 2 parallel lines. So what does a parallel line mean, guys? 2 lines that never touch. I'm going to cut this by a transversal. Okay, these are my parallel lines. They have double arrows showing they're parallel. That's my transversal. It's a line cutting through the parallel lines. Okay, and so corresponding angles are congruent. And the following ones are corresponding. So I'm going to make another picture of 2 parallel lines. Again, I'm usually stating they're parallel by them being double lines on here. That's my transversal. And then I'm going to call this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay? So my corresponding lines are angle A and angle E. So these 2 right here, A and E. Okay, so if that's an example, can you guys list another pair of corresponding angles? D and B and F? So B and F, so these would be corresponding. D and H. So D and H, these would be corresponding. And finally, C and G. Okay, so I'm going to give you one example. I'm going to start drawing it out.
Good morning, staff and students. Please excuse this interruption. Splitters, I just want to say thank you to everyone who completed the identity project. It has been a pleasure to go through and have the opportunity to get to know you a little bit. They are getting posted in room 200. There are a lot of students in this building, and so this is going to take a little bit of time to get them all posted, but I hope you enjoy looking at them as much as I am. Have a great day.
Okay, so I have given you one angle, and we're going to figure out what all the other ones are, okay? We're going to figure out what A, B, C, D, E, F, and G are. What their degree is, okay? From this picture. So if this is 104, if this is 104 degrees right here, what's the corresponding angle to 104? D. So D would also have to be 104, correct? Okay? So I'm going to highlight it in orange once we find that angle on the picture. Okay. What else can we find using a linear pair or vertical angles? So that was yesterday's. Yes? C would also be 104. Good. What's the vertical angle for D, guys? G, and it would also be 104, right? Okay. So I've got all those. How would I figure out what A is? Good. So I take 180 minus 104, and what does that give me? I gave you guys calculators. What is it? 76? We're confident? Should I double check? Mm-hmm. 76, good. So A would be 76. Now, let's try this just a little bit differently. What is the corresponding angle for A? Just because we're working on corresponding angles. What's the corresponding angle, not the vertical angle, corresponding for A? E, good. So E would be 76. So I've got that one. Okay. And then what's the vertical angle for A? B, so B would be 76. And what's the corresponding angle for B? F. F. And so that would be 76. So your homework is even easier than that, okay, because I give you more than just one angle. Questions? Okay, I'm going to stop the recording then, and we're going to start working on our definition sort, and at the end of the hour, I'm going to pass out the homework.